Good evening, Chathu. Welcome. How's it going? Happy Sunday. What the? God. What happened here? What is going on, phone? Or not phone, camera. Okay. Aspect ratio is set to 16:9. What's going on? How's it going, everybody? Okay. Okay. Thin this out a bit. Here we go. Sort of halfway between. Hi, Meg.
Hi. Spear grass everywhere. Bye now.
Okay. Crop that in. Crop that in. There we go. Now we lock this off. Now we go to this scene, and we have a little bit of space there. Somewhere along the line, my transform got reset. Okay. How much? Okay, so I got room on. If I move myself this way, how much room have I got? Oh, really? Wow, would you look at that? Tons of space. Positively tons of space. Okay. How's it going, everybody? Welcome. Happy Sunday. Thankfully for me, tomorrow is not Monday. It is second Sunday. It's a holiday here in the wilds of Canada. We have the day off. Yeah, we get a bonus weekend. And good grief, do I ever need it? This has been quite the weekend. On Saturday, my parents came to visit. They came over. They arrived at 10. We went for a nice walk. We had lunch. We came home. We took the dog for a walk in the park. Nice long walk in the park, and that was good. Then we came back home. Then we hung out around home. Then we went downtown. We hung out in Gastown for a while. We went and had dinner at the Pour House, which was delicious. And then we put my parents back on a boat, and they took back off and wound up in their home back on Vancouver Island. So that was very nice. And then today, Meg's parents came to visit, and they showed up around 10 o'clock, and we had breakfast, and they hung out, and we took the dog for a long walk in the park, and that was very nice. And then they came back, and they hung out and visited, and then they took off around 3. 2:30. It was more like 2:30.
3-ish.
Oh, no, it was 3-ish, because the moment they left, my buzzer went off, and I sauced the dog.
Yes.
So it was exactly 3 o'clock.
It was lovely.
Yeah, it was very nice. It was a lot. And Maple is very tired.
She has to go to the bathroom.
Maple is very tired. Yes, I sauced the dog. Maple gets an allergy serum that we give her, and she gets a drop of it every day. And it is her dog sauce. I call it her dog sauce. She gets sauced. So anyhow, that was our weekend, was hosting my parents and then Meg's parents on subsequent days, and we haven't really had much of a weekend. So I am looking forward to doing nothing of import tomorrow. That is my plan. I would like to just have a quiet day to recover from my weekend. But yeah, it was a good time. Good to see them. Everybody's doing well. That's nice. What else happened? On Friday, I went and saw A Quiet Place Day 1, and it was fine. Don't run out to see it, but it's fine. If you want to watch a movie set in the A Quiet Place universe, well, I don't know if you could do worse. It is probably the worst of the 3. It wasn't terrible. It was a fine movie. A completely adequate, cromulent film. What was not adequate or cromulent, however, was the audience at my theater who sucked and basically ruined the first half of the film. And I don't really want to get into it, but there was an entire row of teenagers who started the film off being rowdy and disrespectful, and then continued into the movie basically by ignoring the film and playing phone games with their phones up here so that the entire theater behind them could see their phones. And it was very annoying. And I don't understand why you would pay money to go to a movie. Really? That just happened? I don't know why you would go to a movie to do that. It doesn't make sense to me. But they did. I don't know how I managed to do this. This is something wild. Here I was trying to fix it, and I made it worse. Fit to screen. Fit to screen. There we go. And then we take this and go doodle-doo. Why are you like this? Crop properly. Fit to screen. I don't want you to move me over. I just want you to crop properly. Jesus. I was trying to fix the fact that I was a little bit choppy. I was a little bit... Okay, do I have... God damn it. Shit. Unlock. Move myself this way. Wait, no. This way.
Language.
All right, we're good again. All right, there we go. Yeah, OBS is a real jerk sometimes. So anyhow, I ultimately left the theater halfway through and found a manager at the theater and was like, "Listen, can you go in and do something about this?" And he did. He went in and he checked all of their tickets. He walked across the entire row. Was like, "Show me your tickets. You're being disruptive. If you're not paying to be here, I'm going to ask you to leave. And either way, you've got to knock this off." And so he went through and checked all their tickets and then told them to knock it off. And they did. To both the manager's credit and the kids' credit, they did behave for the remainder of the film. But yeah. Just don't do it. Just don't be a dick. Especially don't be a dick if you have the front row. If you're the front row, don't have an entire row of people looking at their phones. If you're the front row, if you're going to be looking at your phone the whole time, be in the back row. Do everyone else the courtesy of buying seats in the back row. Then at least I don't have to watch you play your phone games. And of course, if you're gonna fool around, you want to buy tickets to Beetlejuice on Broadway. Anyhow, that was my exciting Friday. Oh dear. All right. So what else have we got? Do you want to? Shall we just move on? We've still got so much Final Fantasy VII to play. I feel like we should just rip on through. So maybe it's time to switch over to the clip review, which I do have ready. All right. Chat says yes. Clips. Nobody's trying to distract me that I can see. Brownie says, hey, Matt, you're a movie nerd. Okay. I believe you. Here's the packaging for the Pulp Horror Magic Set. That didn't even pop up on this monitor. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. That's a pretty good piece of art. Everyone, if you want to have a look at it, you can crack it open in chat. But that is a pretty good package. Have I made another 50 thumbnails yet? I have not. Okay, let's go through and thank people first, because I should do that. Thank you to Lizreal64 for the resub, now for 5 months. Thank you to Uzumaki15 for the resub, now for 10 months. And I owe at least one joke. And I did open dad jokes, but then I didn't actually find a dad joke to tell, so I should do that too. How do you carry French bread? You bag it. There you go. There's your joke. All right, onward. Let's keep this party moving. We're going to go and we are going to do our clip review for the evening. So let's get this party started. Here we go. Sam comments in chat, Matt, quote, I'm switching to non-copyrighted music, end quote, Wiggins. You will notice that the VODs are still not up, and consequently, I have not done that. Or, well, reverse causality there, but you know what I meant. Somebody in chat asked, when we moved, did we move to the place that we were putting an offer together during Horizon Forbidden West? And the answer to that is, I don't remember. Time is a blur. We were trying to buy this place in late February and early March, and I don't remember what I was doing at that time. It's possible it was Horizon Forbidden West. I don't remember. I'm sorry I cannot be more helpful. February would be Final Fantasy XIV. Did I really play Final Fantasy XIV in February this year? Was that a thing? God, see, time is a blur. Forbidden West Burning Shore was January. Early January. So no, I think the place that we were trying to buy in January was the one that we backed out of. To answer your question. All right, let's move on to our first clip of the evening. A fine clip. A fine clip. It is titled, Go Speed Race Bonk. Sorry, before we start this, everybody is like, that was probably the Strato that didn't have enough capital to cover their expenses. So fun fact, we moved out of that building. And we've been out of that building now for 3 months. And in that time, they had their AGM. The Strata had their annual general meeting. And at the annual general meeting, they issued a levy on all of the apartments in the condo of, as we understand it, several $1,000s each to pay back the debt that they had accrued. And then they also raised the strata fees by about 20 or 30% in order to cover future expenses. And everybody in the building's Facebook group was like, oh, God, the world is ending. How are we going to deal with this? We weren't expecting it. We hadn't budgeted for this. And then like 6 units all went on sale at the same time. And then this week, somebody posted to the Facebook group like, hey, there's a big crack in the P2 parking garage and there's like water leaking out of it. So we dodged a bullet is, I think, the appropriate answer there. Like, crisis averted. But I gotta say... Oh! All right. Here's our first clip of the evening. Go Speed Race Bonk. No, God, no, why? No! Terrible. All right, next. Our next clip is titled Green Screen Betrayals. This here is the Barnside Brewing Honeycomb Pale Ale. And so the answer this evening is booze. But I want everyone to remember and to take note of the fact the most important thing in this reveal is that Orlantia was completely wrong. That clip doesn't specify why Orlantia was completely wrong. Orlantia said the can was green. Our next clip is titled, Ha-ha! Oh, no! Ha-ha, losers! No balls. No, perhaps it is I who is the loser. Our next clip is titled, I would like to treat Meg as a hostile witness, Your Honor. For a second, and that might be better.
I just came to corroborate your swearing story because it was like, I'd say every 5 to 10 minutes there was an fuck.
Loudly out of my office.
If you were hurting yourself and stabbing yourself,
only
or
emotionally.
if you were just destroying things in not the way you wanted them to be destroyed.
Basically, destroying things in not the way I wanted them to be destroyed. And annoyingly, a lot of it was not
Language.
Chat just gave you the language.
I literally did not actually say the F word. I said so.
You said the F word.
Did I?
You did.
Whoops. I take it back.
You definitely completed the... All right. Next, we have a clip titled In the Zone. Okay, I am now extremely in the zone. I shouldn't have said anything. Right. Login for me says that the time I played Minecraft went poorly because I refused to accept help or look things up, and that is not how I remember it going. That is not why I remember it not going well. I remember it not going well because chat was insufferable about it. All right, our next clip is titled Ko-fi.com/Wiggins. Fee saying, if you want Matt to buy a new keyboard, please subscribe and donate to Ko-fi.com/Wiggins. All right, our next clip is titled, Oh Yeah! Oh No! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh no! Our next clip is titled Outside the Box Backseating. What if I trick the worm into consuming the verb? Now that's the kind of outside the box thinking I look to chat for. It's true. All right. Next we have Second Dinner.
You have to wait. You have to wait. You're going to have to move over. I know.
Chat, I have a haircut on Thursday.
Oh, you have to wait.
I can't wait. Wait. It's going to be so good.
Wait. Take it.
Go for something rad. Brownie, I am going to go for the same haircut I always go for. Because that haircut is rad. This is how Maple has her dinner. All right, our next clip is titled Synchronicity 90. We are at 90 synchronicities. Oh, Zanda, you're right. The mountain does make a really satisfying line. I might burp. There it is. Pardon me. Okay. The Jokes 350. If you ever run out of room in the fridge for milk and butter, remember to use the secondary cooler. The Jokes 351. Have you heard the new song about pork sausages? It's a banger. The Jokes 352. This one lacking context because Damn I Am Pretty did not include it. He never stood a chance, yet he still tried. I had just fought an abominable snowman. All right, next. The Jokes 353. How do I get to the church across the street? Use the crosswalk. I don't even remember what joke we're on. The Jokes 354. It's not particularly offensive. It's just really stupid. And it took me a minute to get it. And it requires being said in the most 1930s gangster old-timey voice possible. You know what I discovered when I was abroad? I missed being a man. clip is still going.
That joke just gets better and better the more you think about it. Like this, like, was it originally written to be very, like, trans inclusive? No. But it's...
All right. The jokes. 355. After stealing all of the punctuation marks off the judge's keyboard. I'm expecting a long sentence. The joke's 366. Sorry, 356. I keep expecting someone to win a fight against the abominable snowman, yet he never loses. This is where I got that other joke from. The joke's 357. How does breakfast cereal pay its bills? With checks. The joke's 358. What did the cat say to the lawyer who filed a frivolous lawsuit against her? Meow. Cats say meow. I bet she was pissed, though. And the joke's 359. I will try to find you a joke. Here we go. I hate it when people say age is only a number. Age is clearly a word. All right. That ends the joke section of our evening. When Final Fantasy VII Remake began to run out of new mechanics, these races are going to be to what the original Chocobo races, what Forza Motorsport is to Mario Kart. Like, they're going to be completely fundamentally different game systems. We're about to head into the Gran Turismo of Chocobo racing.
Which of these races will you be competing?
And then they weren't. They were just a lot more complex. Yeah. And finally, our last clip of the evening is titled, Who Would Use Something Like Adblock? All right, let's give a quick look at...
Protect the things that matter to you.
It.
Get a free home insurance quote from Square One in less than 5 minutes.
Would you like some wine?
Yes, yeah, please, right up to the top.
Oh, okay. Cheers.
Cheers. Milk?
Dinner's ready.
Dinner.
Skip the ads.
Hey everyone, sweet try.
Good old YouTube ads. All right, that was the clip review for the evening. So, as always, you should go to the polls. Pokemon, go to the polls and cast your votes for this week's Monarch. There we go. Okay. With that said, we're going to head back to the main scene. We're going to do our traditions, and we're going to crown a new monarch. Jibcat. I'm sorry, Izandai. Izandai, the ad said what it was for. It was an ad for Square One home insurance. All right, let's give a quick look at...
Protect the things that matter to you. Get a free home insurance quote from Square One in less than 5 minutes.
Would you like some wine?
Yes, yeah.
There you go. Get a free home insurance quote from Square One. I can confirm. Square One home insurance, legit. That's who insures us. So I don't need them to advertise to me because they already insure me. Why did it sound like a recording of an awkward first date? I mean, the video is of an awkward first date. The actual like ad, I think, is the guy's like trying to protect everything in his home, and so he's actually wrapped the wine glasses in bubble wrap because he's so afraid of something going wrong. And he fills her glass with red wine, and then they go to cheers, and it like she drops it, and it lands on the carpet and like spills all over the carpet. Then it's like, protect the things you love. Square One Home Insurance. I've seen this ad many times. There you go. See? There you go. Alrighty. Now that I've said it's time to head back to our main scene, let's actually, do that. Here we go. And we're back. We did it. Okay, first things first. Here is my phone. Here. Right here is my phone cable, as you can see quite plainly. Everybody please brace your ear holes. Very good. Next, we have the beverage reveal. The evening's beverage reveal. Garçon, can I have a drum roll, please? What is that face?
I have sad news about the dog. She's fine.
Meg just walks in and says, I have sad news about the dog.
And then I said immediately, she's fine. She's fine. But she ate another freaking chicken bone on our walk.
For crying out loud.
And I tried to pull it out of her gaping maw. And then she chomped my hand. It's not her fault. Like, she was just trying to chew
the bone,
her prize. And then chomped both of my fingers. And they bled.
Oh, no.
It's stopped now, but like you can see that one.
Yeah,
and then there's another one over here.
Well, at least it's not cut badly. But
then I got blood all over my shirt and my shorts. So. No, she's been farting all day. So. I think the chicken bones give her gas.
That does make sense.
Yeah. Did you reveal your beverage?
No.
Or did I just
You
interrupt it?
interrupted midway through.
It's not chicken bone.
It is, in fact, not chicken bone. That's correct. Oh, Meg, can you hand me that little triangular-shaped bottle on the... yeah, that's the one.
That's a nice-looking bottle.
It is. It's very green, so it's going to key out. But Apod, this here is Mr. Masking Sol.
Look, it's masking.
Here, I'm going to turn the masking off. Give me a second. Maybe I can... oh, wait a sec. Hold. There we go. This is Mr. Masking Sol, and it is a water-based... Sorry, this is Mr. Masking Sol R. It is a water-based, like liquid latex, basically. And you can use it to mask things off, and you can thin it with water. And it'll flow into recesses so that if you don't want to paint recessed areas, you can use the masking sol to do that. And yeah, it's basically, it's a liquid, and it has a little brush. Here, I'll crack it open. It has a little brush, and you just paint it on, or drip it in where you want it to be, and it levels out and then dries out, and then it peels off like latex, like a little latex layer. Once you've painted over it. But yeah, you put it in the places where you don't want paint. And it'll work with top coat? Yes. Yeah, you just put it where you don't want the top coat, and it'll cover it. It is not a great replacement for all masking, for the record. It is ideally used in places that are recessed, and you can pour some in, and it'll flow out to the edges, and then it'll dry in place. But most things, particularly if you want precise, like if you want precise masking, you need to use masking tape. But if you don't need it to be precise, then masking liquid works all right. There you go. Okay, now let's actually reveal the beverage. Garçon, can I, for real, have a drum roll, please? We got ourselves another Dawn Pilsner from Parkside Brewing. Delicious. And with that, I should vote for our new monarch. Who could it be? Oh, my nose is itchy. Jeez, sorry. My nose is very itchy. All right, let's go. And we have a winner. Damn, I Am Pretty this week is our new monarch for their clip. I would like to treat Meg as a hostile witness. Now, Damn, I Am Pretty is, in fact, already a permanent VIP here on the Twitch channel, but has now finally unseated Symphony Solstice as the monarch of the Discord. So Maple, why are you attacking my foot? No, you cannot have my slipper. No, that's not how this is going to work. Maple, drop it. Here, what's this? Hey, this. My foot alone. Thank you. All right, Myrea, off with your head. Solstice, off with your head. Maple, off with your head.
Drop it. Hey, Maple. Place.
Sit. Okay.
Matt, let me do
Yeah.
this. Maple, leave it. Oh, I have dad voice. Come here.
All right, Damn, I Am Pretty has been added as monarch of the Discord. And then in the Twitch community, roles manager. Oh, hi, Myrea. So long to your head. Symphony Solstice, so long to your head. And yes, I did do that in the order of beheading Oh, hi, Myrea first. On purpose. Just so that no matter which way you cut it, Symphony Solstice outlived Oh, hi, Myrea. But we are now in possession of a brand new monarch. Thank you for your reign, Symphony Solstice. And thank you for your somewhat more abbreviated reign, Oh, hi, Myrea. Oh, dear. All right, let's play a video game. It's time. We get to do that. In exciting news, I finally did the mission in Destiny 2 to get the exotic class item today. I was almost late for stream because of it. I started it this afternoon, I don't know, 3:30. And Sniper Pumpkin was like, yeah, I can run you through that mission. Like, you know, we need a person, and I'm a good guide. So Sniper helped me run it. And then we finished the mission, and Sniper was like, all right, I'm going to go get some dinner because it's getting kind of late for me. And I was like, yeah, it is probably getting pretty late for you, isn't it? And then I looked at my then I looked at my phone, and it was like, oh, God, it's 6 o'clock for me. So I had to very rapidly shovel some food into my mouth and get ready for stream because I lost track of time. And it's Sniper's fault. But I do have my exotic class item finally. What was my role? My role was not great. I don't want to log into Destiny right now, but it was the like melee hits grant invisibility, and I don't remember what the other one was. Something to do with Strand. I mean, yeah, I could look at it and dim it. Doesn't matter. It wasn't great. I'll be looking for new ones. Of course, I'm never gonna wear it because it doesn't match my drip. Anyhow, let's go to the video game. You cannot make me get a new drip. And yes, Safty, I'm fairly certain I saved this time. I'm pretty sure I checked. Can't you reskin it? So the thing is, with exotics, no, you can't just use purchased. I can't think of the word. You can't reskin exotic items.
Got your deck in order? If so, then it's time to throw down.
For reasons. Cosmetics, that was the word I was looking for. You can't just use any cosmetics. Okay, we don't want to use this team this time because that was our team for the other match. So here we go. We're playing against, we're playing whatever this match is. I sure didn't read what the objective was here. I wish to mulligan none of these cards, in fact. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, that was a terrible set of cards to pull. Well, we have no choice. You rat bastard. Sure. Why not? Now they're going to block me here. Just watch. Oh, they didn't. Well, that was nice of them. Hello! Thank you for the resub now for 30 months. Stop it! Oh my god! All right, we're gonna play this. This time we're going for position. We're gonna get aggressive. Oh, really? Oh. That's because I had the wrong one selected. Not today, Satan. Okay, now we got something we can work with. Really? What a dick. I was feeling so good about where we were at, too. Oh, well, I've lost. I don't think I can come back from this. Maybe. Maybe I can come back from this. Yes! There we go! Okay. Compete in a relatively forgiving match spanning 3 rounds to see how many total points you can accrue. Win and receive a reward based on your point total. Relatively forgiving match. Apon says, I don't think I can come back from this. Title of my sex tape. What does the box do? I think the box contains the reward. What does the box do? Also, sounds like my first time. Okay, we're no longer drawing here. Oh, I'm definitely not winning this. You know what? We should just restart. These last 3 challenges, I suggest you do the rest of the storyline and get all the cards before attempting them. All right. Oh, the Queen's Blood storyline. Okay, well that's fair. I will accept this. Considering the next quest is like ridiculous, I'll accept that bit of advice. All right, it's time for everybody's favorite mission. Wait, hold on. I mean, it was clear to me that there was no conceivable way I was winning the expert version of that. All right. Up straight. Back hook. I have to remember how to play this. View a game. Okay. When you see your opponent winding up for a strike, block with perfect timing to stay out of Hard's way and avoid the attack completely. Back to block attacks from the left, right to block attacks to the right. Okay. Once your ATB gauge is full, you can deliver a punch. However, watch your opponent carefully as you only land a hit when they have dropped their guard completely. Successfully landing punches fills your limit gauge. Once completely filled, you can unleash a limit break, a devastating attack capable of a one-hit KO. Just make sure you can deliver this attack before your opponent can. Close. Okay. Ha-ha! Oh, that was an uppercut. I don't remember how to punch. Oh. Okay. I do remember how to punch. Got him! Uh-oh. Okay, I really cannot read these attacks. I'll get there eventually. Okay. Apon says Matt's Ko-fi should have a tier where Jim Cat becomes a mod. I assure you that tier costs $1 million and it causes me to stop streaming. I will make Jim Cat a mod on my way out the door, on my way to the Bahamas. Okay, I really need to get used to differentiating these. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, do it. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm just stupid. Okay, there's an up attack too? I don't understand what I'm doing here. Hello, Foxmar! Hello, Raiders! What? There we go. This is terrible. I cannot find the tells at all here. There we go. Uh-oh. What? Too slow? That was not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Unless you find it a bit too cheaty, the tech here is to use your pause button. Okay. Oh, that was up. So that's up. That was not up. That one's... there we go. Okay. That one's up. No, that was not up. I don't know that this feels easier. I need to see an up and a middle right next to each other. I keep going to the wrong side. Whack! Oh, come on. BS. BS! BS! What? Damn! Can't waste punches. Oh, that was an up. There we go. Uh-oh. No! Whoops. Not today. Here we go! All right, now we have a new set of tells to read. Okay, so that was down. Oh, there's a right down now. Uh-oh. There's a right up now. Oh, no. Oh my god! Oh. Yes. Okay, telling me that the game told me what my options would be before I started the fight is not helpful because this is all muscle memory. If you think I'm thinking, you are entirely mistaken. This is entirely learning brain, like eyes to fingers. There is no cognition happening here. Right up. Ow! Ow! God. The overhead gets me every time. Oops. Okay, one down. One, two, three, four. Oh, I blocked it. Ow, no. God damn it! What? No! I thought I had it. I need to learn the pattern of that second set of attacks. God. You think? Brutal. But we're getting there. Oh! I got in my head. Bink. Bink. Ah, wrong way. Okay, I would like an opening, please. I think it's basically gonna make me complete a combo here. I don't think I can get through this just waiting for an opening. I think I have to succeed a second combo. Ah. Man, I cannot read the second combo at all. God damn it! Eh. Oh. I did press right up, but not fast enough, I guess. Come on. No good. God, I misread that. Yes, thank you. No! Come on! God damn it. God damn it! You think? No! The game took pity on me! Woo! If Law & Order became an isekai, what Law & Order character would I want waking up in a generic fantasy world? Obviously, what's his butt? The main guy. Whose name I can't remember right now. Okay, what were these called? They were the Golden Fighter's Gloves. Oh, I'm still wearing a white cape? Goodness. Golden Brawler's Gloves. Increases the limit gauge charge rate upon staggering a foe. Okay. Yuffie, okay. Aerith, you've got a white cape on. We should fix that, too. Cetra Talisman. That's pretty strong. Oh, that's Queen's Blood. All right. So we've now finished all the games in here that we can. For now. Detective Stabler is not the person I was talking about. I was talking about the DA. McCoy. ADA McCoy. Uh-oh. Apod apparently has pinged me in a server. For why? What have you pinged me about? Oh, ha! Okay, yeah, that's pretty dope. Jack McCoy was the name of the guy I was thinking of. All right, Ghost Square is the hotel. Don't want to go there. Skywheel Square is the... Yeah, Sam Watterson's character was the person I was thinking of.
We look forward to serving you against...
Okay, so we actually do want a region map. And world map, because we have Queen's Blood. Now, there we go. Right there. Shinra Manor. We have to go play the Shinra Manor match. How can it be over there? Oh.
Need something.
Hi, Vincent.
Of course. Should have known I wasn't the
But
only
you,
one.
wait a second. You were with me at the Gold Saucer. Why did we have to come back here to play? Couldn't you have set this up in the hotel lobby?
The Queen's.
Know about the witch's card? I heard you might have it.
The Emerald Witch? As luck would have it, the card does happen to be in my possession. But it could be yours, should you prove yourself worthy.
Let's go. Anyhow, no. In answer to Lysander Salamander, I have not tried out the Suicide Squad Isekai, but the end credits are hilarious. Amanda Waller absolutely breaking it down is very funny. There is a Suicide Squad Isekai, and it's literally called Suicide Squad Isekai. You know what? It does look dumb. It probably is dumb. But sometimes dumb things are fun. Well, that's no good. I can't do much with that. Oh, I could have done something very useful with that. In fact, I am quite stupid. But that's all right. It didn't capitalize, so all right. Vincent never stood a chance.
The transfer of ownership was in the cards after all. Be warned, that which appears a mere pastime is shrouded in darkness. I suggest you proceed with caution, lest it consume you too. The situation is graver than I feared. Here, she'll guide you to the Queen. The rest is in your hands.
I want to know how he was able to flick that card so precisely wearing those giant metal gloves.
I see you successfully obtained I noticed the card was radiating energy, which I took the liberty of analyzing.
Oh god,
It revealed
it's
the location
irradiated.
of the queen. Evidently, she resides within some ruins in the Gongaga region. The climax of this saga is nigh, and only you, the Blood Executioner, can bring it to a close. Best of luck.
Okay. Let's go show the queen who's boss. Oh, right. I'm still on 60 FPS mode. I walked out here, I'm like, why is the game so ugly? Okay. Little a fight is a treat.
You're dead.
Oh, it's her again. All right, let's see how terrible I fare.
Cloud, it's you. Didn't think you'd come. You mind? Would prefer to have this conversation in private. Here it is. The source of everything. All I ever wanted was to be worth something. Queen's blood gave me that. Got people to respect me, fear me. Until I started fearing for myself, for what I might become. Because I can't keep winning forever, and once I start losing, I'll be worthless.
Haven't I already beaten you like twice?
Nobody. When I found her, I knew that I would never lose again. That I'd been chosen for something greater. That I was blessed. But this isn't that at all.
In retrospect, maybe we shouldn't have made the card game cursed.
Give myself to her power, to dominate. I've tried not to for so long, but I can't.
Regina?
Ah, yes. I remember well this land, for it was once mine. Until that witch rallied the unwashed and put me to the sword. Well, little puppet, what do you say? A match against your queen. For you, human, have a blood debt to pay in full.
Who voices the Shadow Blood Queen? Who actually voices the Queen? Cast and list of voice actors. List of voice actors. All voice actors. The actor is not credited, which is a shame. Because The voice of the Shadowblood Queen sounds an awful lot like Savathun. All right, let's go. All right, let's take my pathetic deck and see what we got here. Okay, I would like to inspect the Shadowblood Queen. Raise power by 3 for each other enfeebled, allied, and enemy card. Please just don't. Oh, you bastard. Well, this is obviously problematic. Give up. Yes.
Pathetic. I will give you one more chance. If you value your life, entertain me.
Okay, let's Shadowblood Queen deck build. Best deck and strategy to beat the Shadowblood Queen. Here is the best deck. All right, let's use it.
Stake your life if you seek my death.
Challenge to a match, yes. I like that the deck build they suggest does not actually even have the Emerald Queen in it. Okay, how does the Emerald Witch work? Raise the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play. Okay, first, I'm going to, we're going to continue deck building. First things first, I'm going to take the advice of this article, which was the first response, the first result when I said, what is the best deck? So we want 2 security officers. 1, 2. We want 2 crawlers. I don't remember what a crawler is. Oh, right. Big blue worm guys. One, 2. 2 pumpkin heads. 1, 2. 2 chimeras. I don't remember what the chimeras look like either. Okay, they're 2-point cards. They're big and ugly. There they are. 2 adjudicators. Really? Do I have adjudicators? Oh, I do. Look at that. 1, 2. 2 of the something else chimeras. The swap-in chimeras. Infected insectoid chimera. There we go. 1, 2. A diabolic variant. One of those. And 2 of those things, whatever they are. Oh, I don't have those. Kelsmelzer? What the hell is a Kelsmelzer? And where would I get a Kelsmelzer from? I'm pretty sure we've got every... Where do we get the Kelsmelzer from? Kelsmelzer. How to get. Chapter post-game? Complete the main story in okay. Come on. All right, let's go to Sports Illustrated and see what they suggest. All right. They suggest a Death Claw, a Ski. Sorry, 2 skis. Come on, where are my penguin friends? There they are. 2 skis, a Reaper Tail, a Bahaba Volamu, one of these, 2 Rictuses, Loveless, yeah, we do love Loveless, a Bomb, a Chimera, a Joker. What does a Joker look like? Oh, yeah, those guys. Okay. A Joker, the Emerald Witch, Midgard Sormir, do I actually have one of those? It's a 3-point card. Oh, I do. Okay. 1 Griffin. And a Geen Attack. Okay, this is the recommended deck from Sports Illustrated. All right, what is it? What does it say? Strategy. As mentioned above, 2 of the key cards in this build are Rictus, Chimera, and Geen Attack. The 2 skis are also very useful to set things up, but they're certainly not our primary focus. The ideal starting draw features at least 1 Rictus and a Chimera. You might need to restart a few times before getting the draw you need. Your first column should start with a Rictus at the top, followed by a Chimera in the middle slot. And the best bet is having the second Rictus in the bottom slot. Okay. Back. Begin match. Yes. Let's go for it. So we need a draw with 2 Rictuses and a Chimera. Hey! Oh. Let's try that again. Begin match, yes. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, we're gonna mark you. Mark you. Let's see if we get a Rictus. Hey, there we go. All right. Rictus. Chimera. Rictus. Okay, that's our first set of play. Okay, that's the most important part of the play. So, with the rear row reinforced, it's a matter of playing your best until the right moment strikes. Use cards like Ski to try and win back spawn on the board, while Emerald Witch and Loveless can give your rear row some buffs. If you somehow manage to get enough pawns, Midgard Sormir is a great addition to any row, and Bomb can, of course, blow away enemy cards when in the correct position. Just make sure not to harm your rear row. Eventually, you'll draw a key and attack, and you shouldn't necessarily play it immediately, though you might be pushed into a situation where you have to. With each passing turn, the 2 Rictus cards and the Chimera will be building power thanks to the enfeeblement debuffs the Shadowblood Queen places down. Okay. All right, let's try it. Let's see how this goes. Don't do it. Yikes. Son of a... What a dick! Nah! Punished. Why, Pat? Because I didn't have anything I could play. Sorry, I didn't have anything I could play that could turn the could turn the game. Hey, there we go. Okay, let's see if I can fend them off long enough this time. Good. Okay, Joker here. Brutal. Okay, I don't want to blow that up. Do I have anything that gets me pawns? I surely do not. There we go. Okay, that could be very strong. That could also put in some serious work. Yeah. All right, let's just do what I can do here. Oh no. Okay, well, I can play Loveless. Okay, I cannot play any cards. Oh no! I won! Thank you, Sports Illustrated.
Impossible. What foul sorcery. Accursed witch.
Ow!
Even in death, you would thwart me.
Cloud?
You good?
What about...
She's gone.
Oh, she is she?
But this isn't how that was supposed to go.
Be still, little puppet. You belong to me now.
And this is how Cloud died.
Cloud. Use the card.
Don't you dare!
Game over.
Ah. It's all right. She's banished now. Oh, she is she?
Thank you, Cloud.
Meanwhile, Vincent just shot like $10,000 worth of rare cards.
Guess I really let all that genius crap go to my head, huh? After a while, losing became my worst nightmare. I'd do anything to win. And look where it got
Just
me.
like 6 black lotuses
You are
hovering
not
in
to
the
blame
sky.
for this.
Just bam, 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 bam,
Evil
bam.
like that preys on our deepest, darkest fears and worms its way into our hearts. Few ever break free.
You're the best because you worked your ass off, not because you're a genius. Got it?
Also because you are possessed by the demon witch of cards.
Well, on that note, I'd better get back to it. After all, there can only be one card queen. So next time you want to throw down, you best come prepared.
Right.
Later!
All's well that ends well, I suppose.
Thanks to you.
Couldn't have you dying on me just yet.
But soon. Blood champion! I am the champion of blood. Okay, now we can go back to the gold saucer. We might actually get to story advancement this evening.
Just name the square, and I'll get you there.
Not Wonderment Square, that's where I want to go.
Hold on to your hats, Kubo. And here we are. Okay, everyone, let the art show begin.
Where was the... Ah, right here, okay.
Got your deck in order? If so, then it's time to throw down.
So, what are the last 2 matches? Boot Camp. Queen's Blood Boot Camp deck. How to beat Survival Boot Camp Challenge. Recommended deck. Okay, cool. Let's go. Edit deck. 2 times Mandragora. 2 times Crystalline Crab. 2 times Spearhawk. 1 time J-Unit Sweeper. 2 time Quetzalcoatl. 1 times Titan. 1 times Chocobo Jockey. 1 times Ogre. It's got layers. I don't know why it didn't tell me to do Ogre before I scrolled down. 1 Mithril Golem. And 2 Griffins. Oh. Okay, good. All right, so this is my deck. Round by round strategy. Round 1, make sure to win the mid lane. Round 2, use Mandragoras to lock out the top and bottom. And then win at least one lane. Okay. Sure, I guess we'll figure out... Well, we'll figure this out as we go along. Play. When... position ranks by 2. Seems good. Seems like a reasonable place to start. Okay, that's somewhat annoying. A Koitar? Okay, round 2. What was the objective for round 2? Round 2. Use Mandragoras to lock out the top and bottom lanes. Well, I don't have any Mandragoras, so that doesn't work. Let's go there. That doesn't do me any good. That doesn't really do me any good. Oh, come on. I pass. I think I lost this round. Okay, round 3. Win at least one lane, it says. Do my best, game. Natimus Prime, thank you for the resub. Oh, congratulations on your gift sub, in fact, from an anonymous gifter. And Animar, thank you for the resub now for 40 months. Oh no! I have no cards. All right, so I got my ass beat, but we learned some things. Oh, and thank you also to our anonymous gifter for gifting Critterbot a gift sub. Let's try this again. Select the cards I wish to mulligan. I wish to mulligan no cards. Okay, and we want to win the middle row, apparently. Okay. Oh, I didn't draw more cards. Right. Oh, that was not great. Oh, and now I'm not even winning the middle lane. Okay. We are looking to win lanes. There. All right, and pass. Okay, there we go. And now we've taken some points. Score a bonus of 10 when you win a lane. Oh, no. I don't think I have anything that lets me get my mithril golem down. Ah! Okay, it is now impossible for me to win that lane. And I have to pass. Oh, brutal. It was going fine until it wasn't. Really probably should have hung on to that Gigantor. Okay, let's put you there. Oh, excellent. Okay. I'm not going to be able to use my Mandragoras to lock out the lanes in the next round, but I should be able to come away with a solid win here. Unless I get supremely goozled, which is still possible. Okay, what does Gargantuar do? No abilities, but has a hexagonal pattern. Okay. Hexagonal? Why did I say hexagonal? That pattern is not hexagonal at all. No part of that pattern is hexagonal. This pattern. That's not hexagonal.
Squares.
Yeah.
It is in fact a square of squares. It's an X. You were thinking of X. Diagonal. X. Marks the spot.
Okay. I am getting my ass beat at Queen's Blood here, and trying my best not to get my ass beat. And that seems like a losing play. Yeah, what are you going to do now? Wait, what? How did you end up winning 2 lanes? What happened there? I was sure I was in the lead. Profoundly annoying. What? Oh, they got the ice in the empty slots? That's not fair. They shouldn't get credit for that. Man, I'm still gonna get beat. Curse you, cards! Okay. That's position ranks by 2. I don't really want to do that. That's awfully risky. That's what I was worried about. Hey, our anonymous gifter. Thank you very much. Congratulations to Gillinox. All right, we're trying again. Boy, the game is really not giving me good options here. I'm in danger. All right. Here we go again. Okay, so if I go there, that's pretty strong. Okay. I might be able to work with this. Oh, really? Brutal. All right, let's try and find, in fact, let's try and find a different deck suggestion. Dear Internet, please stop giving me video tutorials. I do not want a video tutorial. I do not ever want a video tutorial. Please stop giving me video tutorials. Okay, this website is terrible. Queen's Blood. Why does this site not have... Oh my god. Game FAQs. Let's go. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Guides. Nobody has written guides for it. Good grief. Only Queen's Blood basics. The internet sucks. Queen's Blood Boot Camp Guide. How do I boot camp? Oh god, it's a video! Oh, no, that's actually a place called Queen's Athletics. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Okay, but I actually don't want to play these cards if I don't have to. I am just straight saving my cards here. There we go. Now we've got options. Oh, not that. Okay, now the real question is, do I have any way with what I've played to actually take advantage of the board here? If I put you there, you can't do anything. Should save you. Oh! All right, well, again, we learned some things. And look at how many options we have now. That was maybe a little dangerous. Okay. Oh, I already played that. Okay. Okay, so if I take this, that takes me from 13 to 12. Is that worth it? So 23 and 15. Well, let's let the math. Let's see how it goes. No! 45 to 56. Grr. All right, let's see how this goes. See, now I'm just letting him run the score up, which is not really any good. That was not ideal, not ideal. I know, this is the easy version of this challenge. This sucks. I'm thinking I need to rebuild this deck. But I fully don't know how I would rebuild this deck. You don't say these challenges are kind of BS. Okay, so if I were to play you there... What's gonna happen here? Oh, I didn't build up the pawns! That's what happened. Okay, well, again, learn some things. There. That's okay. Oh, brutal. Oh. Okay, well, I can't even win the middle lane on this one. Queen's Blood Boot Camp. Best deck. Let's see what that comes up with. I want boot camp. Must include boot camp. Okay, what does this say? I just made this deck and it has been rolling over anything I throw at it. I just wanted to share with you. Never lost a single game with it. Okay, that doesn't help me though. Boot. Okay, Reddit thread. That doesn't help me. All right, none of this is any good. Let a 13 minutes long. What is the name of this specific challenge? Is this actually just called Boot Camp? Boot Camp, and then Extreme. And then there's a third version of it! This is terrible. All right, well, this deck is the only deck that I have that a guide is even suggested using. We're going to take one more crack at this, and then I'm going to watch a video. Oh, hell with that. Give up. Yes. All right, let's
Hey guys,
listen to this.
In this video, I'll be covering the Survival Bootcamp Nightmare event in the Gold Saucer.
No, I don't want the Nightmare event!
Rebirth. In this match, there's going to be a series of 3 rounds, and you only...
Okay, first, I'm going to copy this guy's deck. This is Survival Boot Camp. Okay. Edit deck. We are going to remove everything. We are going to start with Cactuar. I put 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so just 1 Cactuar, 1 Crystalline Crab, 2 Arc Dragons, 2 Spearhawks, Chocobo and Moogle, Loveless, 1 Quetzalcoatl, there it is. 1 Shoal Pod, 2 Shoal Pods, 1 Titan, 1 Chocobo Jockey, 1 Saucer Squad, and 1 Ifrit. Okay.
You get to use your deck of 15 cards across the 3 rounds.
All right, so
At the start of
run
round
through of
1,
match.
across the 3 rounds, you're given the option to mulligan. And take note, you are only given the option in round 1. You do not have the option to mulligan for round 2 and round 3. With this strat though, you don't actually need to. However, this strat does rely on a good starting hand. And the key critical thing is that you do not want to have the Chocobo and Moogle on round 1. So if you happen to start with it in your hand, you want to mulligan it away.
Okay,
Secondly,
no Chocobo and Moogle.
You optimally also want to have the Ifrit card at the start of round 1. This is not as critical. If you don't have it, it's not the end of the world, but it is actually ideal that you start with it.
It says, if you don't have Ifrit, mulligan everything.
That is really the only thing that you really need. So if you have the Chocobo Moogle like I do here, just remove it completely. Now if you did get unlucky and get the Chocobo and Moogle card after you mulligan, which shouldn't be very likely, but if you did, then just restart the round again. The good thing is that you're just starting the match anyway. It doesn't take that long to restart. You can just press start and go to restart and get the match going. So you might as well just restart to get the optimal starting hand. Now at the start of the match, both you and your opponent gets the Gigantor card. This card is special because any square that it lands on or it adds pawns to gives you
where do we put it
instead of the usual 1. And this is why it's ideal to get Ifrit at the start of round 1. So go ahead and place 1 Gigantor card in the middle, as such. This sets up so that you can immediately play the Ifrit card on your second card. Now whether to place Ifrit at the top or bottom depends on the other cards that you get. In this deck, you have the Crystalline Crab, the Shallopods, as well as the Spearhawks. The Crystalline Crab and the Shallopods will increase the power of the card above, whereas the Spearhawk will increase the power of the card below. So since I have Spearhawk, I will ideally want to play them at the top row eventually. So for that reason, I place Ifrit at the bottom. Of course, if you instead draw the Shallow Paws or Crystalline Crabs, then you will want to instead place Ifrit at the top. From here on, you want to continue progression, and you want to use up every single card in your hand, ideally speaking, because you want to obviously buff the Ifrit card as much as possible. Now, there are two options here.
Okay, let's try this. Mulligan everything, it said, in these circumstances. Alright, we got Ifrit. Cool. We put Gigantuar there. And I have a Spearhawk. So we're going to put Ifrit in the bottom row. Then we're going to buff. Now, sadly, I did not get a great lot of options for buffing the middle row. But it said use every card, and so help me, I'm going to use every card. Okay, that was a good starting round. Okay, let's see what he has to say about the second round.
Now here I play the Quad Support card because the opponent has captured here and the bottom lane is at risk and you don't want him to capture that, so...
Okay, keep going.
Round 1, this is actually more or less good enough. Now, round 2 is where the secret strategy comes into play. There is one key thing that you have to do at the start of round 2, and that is to actually pass the turn and lose the round. That's right, pass the turn and lose the round.
Pass the turn and lose the round.
Because this means that on round 3 I need to get a minimum of 33 points in order to meet 50 points total. But trust me when I say this, just give up round 2.
Give up round 2.
It's not worth it at all.
All right. Trust the system. Okay, so how did his game end round 2? Okay, so he actually finished round 2 worse off than I am currently.
Alright, round 3 is where this deck really truly shines. By this round, you should draw all the remaining cards and you'll most definitely 100% draw the Chocobo and Moogle card because you mulligan it away on the first round and you draw every single remaining card in your deck by round 3. So the first thing that you want to do is place the Chocobo and Moogle card. Because the whole idea here is that you want to advance and win with a very buffed up Chocobo and Moogle card. Round 3 is the best round to do this because, as you can see, there's a card in the middle that buffs every single card around it by +2, and this deck certainly capitalizes on that. So from here on in, you want to just proceed as normal, playing a very standard game, but obviously trying your best to sort of advance and gain as many of the buffs across the middle of the board as possible.
Okay. So we just try and win, and we try and take as many cards from the middle of the board as possible. Okay, let's do that. What do you actually do? Please don't take that. Oh, thank you. I say. So I could take that back, or I could do that. I will do that. This is what I get for refusing to watch a video. All right. Let's see if this guy's got a strategy for Nightmare. Or for Extreme. We want Extreme difficulty.
Hey guys, in this video, I'll be covering how to...
Oh, his audio got better too. Look at that.
Win the Bootcamp Extreme.
Okay, here we go. I'm copying this guy's deck again. 2 Mandragoras. 2 Heat Seekers. A Bomb. 2 Jokers. 1 Shiva. 1 Bahamut Arisen. 1 Insectoid Chimera. 2 Gigantoads. 2 Grandhorns and a Yuffie. Okay, so this is clearly a replacement deck. All right, how does he play it?
Round 1 is very easy. The only thing you need to do is mulligan until you get Shiva and either 1 Grandhorn or 1 Gigantoad. Every other card in your hand does not matter. You just need 1 Shiva and either 1 Grandhorn or 1 Gigantoad. So mulligan away everything that is not one of the two. I got pretty lucky because I already started off with Shiva and a Gigantoad, so I don't need to mulligan. But if you did not get either, just mulligan away everything else. And if you still did not get Shiva or 1 Gigantoad or Grandhorn, then just reset the match. You are right at the start. Doesn't take a lot of time to restart anyway. At the start of the first round, you get 2 bonus Gigantoa cards. And your round 1 is always going to be the same play. What you want to do is place both the Gigantoa cards on the middle row.
Oh, right, because that'll make
every single box in your side of the board. And they'll be either 2 pawn or 3 pawn, which is really perfect for Shiva. So go ahead and place Shiva on one of the 2 pawn spaces on the board. Now why is it that I mentioned to start off with also either one Grand Horn or Gigantoad? The Grand Horn or Gigantoad is a backup card. Sometimes the AI will have 4 score in the middle row. In this round I got lucky and they only had 3 score, but if they had 4 score in the middle row, what you want to do is place one of the Gigantor or Grand Horn card over one of the Gigantors. This will give you a score of 5 and win you the lane.
Alright, cool. We can do this. Let's go. Okay, I did not get... Oh, I did get a Grand Horn, so I don't need to mulligan that. But I did not get Shiva, so we have to restart. Oh, come on, game. Now we're just waiting on RNG to come through for us. There's Shiva and a Grand Horn and a Gigantoad. So we can just play this hand. Pop one of those in there. And then we take Shiva and we go here. There we go. We don't even have to use the Gigantoad. Oh. Yes, we do, because we need to win the lane. All right. Oh, we got a Chadley out of the deal, too. Okay, so we are starting this round with 24 points in the tank. Let's see what our friend Excalibur has to say about round 2.
And this brings you to round 2. Now round 2 is even simpler than what round 1. First off, you get 5 new cards at the start of round 2 as such. The first thing you want to do is count how many cards you have in your hand. Now you do not want to have more than 10 cards after this round ends. You will likely have more than 10 cards at the start of this round, so count how many cards you have. Use the bonus cards that you've won after the first round. So in this case, I got the bonus Cactua cards and the Mai cards. Now the bonus cards you get is random, sometimes you can get the Jet Li card and so on. Doesn't matter what card that you get whatsoever. You want to count how many cards you have in your hand. If you have more than 10, just use up all the bonus cards that you won on the first round until you get down to 10 cards. So in this example match, I had 13 cards, so I have to use 3 of the bonus cards. So I just use and place them on the first row. It does not matter where you place them, and it does not matter how much score that you get. Once you have 10 cards in your hand, just pass every single round and lose this particular round.
All right, so we're throwing round 2 again. All right, resume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have 11 cards in hand, so I only need to use 1. All right, and Excalibur is telling me to lose the round, so I'm going to lose the round. Okay. That was round 2. What does he have to say about round 3? Now I'm just looking for round 3. There we go.
In your deck, in your hand. Of course, just minus the Shiva card that you used on round 1. This deck excels at getting 70, 80, 90 score in one round, and since you have every single card in your hand, there is no RNG here, you will get all the cards as long as you start round 3 with 10 cards. So you want to do the exact same starting turn order that I did here, which is place 1 Mandragora and 2 Jokers.
Okay. Place 1 Mandragora and 2 Jokers. Okay, but how? How did he place the 2 Jokers? Oh, because the Jokers have... Yes, that's how. Okay. So, we play a Mandragora. That was not the right place to play it. Oh my god. And we restart, because I hecked it up. I can't believe I did that. All right, once again, we're looking for a Shiva and a Gigantode. There we go. We got it. Play. Take Shiva, we put her there. And we pass. And we pass. And we pass. That time I didn't even need the Gigantode. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need to use 3 cards. So we are going to do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're going to use both Mai's. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pass. Yes, come on and waste your cards. Okay, this time doing it correctly. We get all the cards in. We take the Mandragora, put it in the middle. take the Joker, we put it there. We take the other Joker, we put it there. Okay, now that we've done that, now what?
Now there is a very, very small chance. I tried this match several times, or many times I should say. There is one small chance that the opponent may play a Moogle card that will destroy your Joker. It is exceedingly rare, but it can happen. If it does, just you have to reset because you need both Jokers. But like I said, it's very rare that the AI will do it. Most of the time the AI will run out of steam because they've played most of their cards on the first 2 rounds. Quick pause here because I need to mention something very important. While you are advancing towards the Queen's Blood square in the middle, you want to ensure you get 3 pawns on one of the squares. It's actually not that hard to achieve because you have the Hitseeker and Mandragora cards, which is very good at gaining ground, but you also have 6 replace cards as well. In this match...
Okay, so, resuming, because I'm just going to follow exactly his plays. We have Mandragora here. I like that he's just passing turns now. Okay, so we have 3 points in one square.
The middle square on the second column to have 3 pawns, but it doesn't really matter which square as long as one of the squares has 3 pawns. Here I thought I made a mistake because the enemy did get my 3 pawn square, but forgot I had many replace cards, so just use one of the replace cards and gain back ground if you lose them. And pretty soon the AI will run out of steam. After which you just want to continue placing your Mandragora or Hitseeker cards and gain 2 pawns on the Queen's Blood square and place a bomb card there. Very, very importantly, leave the square with 3 pawns blank. Do not put any card there, just leave it blank for now. Put a bomb card.
I can do this. I can do this. Take Heatseeker, put Heatseeker there. Then it passes. Then we take a bomb. We take the bomb, we put the bomb here.
And then put a 3 power card over the bomb to destroy it, and this will cause a huge explosion.
Amazing. Okay, so now we're going to do this. Okay, once we've done that, now what?
Destroying the bomb card will clear the board, and then what you want to do now is place the Bahamut Arisen card on the 3 pawns. This will create a lot of mini elementals.
Okay.
Next, place a Yuffie card on the middle square, again the one with Queen's Blood, the one that the bomb was on, and this will cause another explosion, destroying all the elementals.
Oh my god, okay.
This leads to another chain reaction. Not only will it super...
Alright, here we go. So, Bahamut Arisen goes here. Then Yuffie goes here. Okay.
Power up your Joker cards, but the elementals dying also buffs the Yuffie and Bahamut card. And hey presto, you now have a ton of score and you still have cards to play. At this point, you've actually pretty much won the challenge. You can take the time to fill up the remaining squares. if you are short a few points, don't worry, because what you can do now is just place your remaining Mandragora and Heatseeker cards on all the empty spaces, and then replace them with your replacement cards. This will lead to even higher power on your Joker cards, as well as of course having the 2 or 3 power replacement cards on the field.
Oh, there we go. All right, so let's do it. Let's have some fun. I'll just get some audio going again. Buff, buff, buff. All right, and now I think we can finally pass. There we go. Got it. With 92 points. All right. Let's see what Excalibur has for the Nightmare mode.
Hey guys, in this video,
Nightmare. Edit deck. Remove all the cards. 2 Mandragoras. 2 Bloat Floats. 2 Heat Seekers. 2 Amalgams. 1 Mind Flayer. 1 Tonberry King. Oh, no, 2 Tonberry Kings. 1 Shiva. 1 Titan. 1 Midgard Sormir, which is a 3-point card. And 1 Geen Attack. Okay. Oh, back up. We're going to start the match. Okay.
I'll pause the video here very quickly just to explain the mulligan. The mulligan is pretty key because what you want is to start with the Shiva card and the Titan card in your hand. So obviously
Shiva
if you have
and
either
Titan.
of those cards, such as here I already have the Shiva card, you keep that card and you mulligan every other card in order to find the remaining card that you need. The rest of the cards.
Okay. So we are going to mulligan that and that and that and that, and then we're going to hit play and we're going to hope we get Shiva. We did not get Shiva, so we restart. This time we got Shiva. So we're looking for Titan. We got Shiva and Titan in the same hand. Great.
Cards does not matter whatsoever. You only need Shiva and Titan. If you fail to get Shiva and Titan after the mulligan, just restart the match. You are right at the beginning, so it takes like 10 seconds to restart and get a new hand anyway. It shouldn't take too many mulligans because it's not that hard to get 2 cards that you want in your hand.
Yeah.
Usually, I tried this a few times and usually I get Titan and Shiva after just 1 or 2 mulligans.
Okay. Show me the strategy. What are we doing here?
So I've got Shiva and Titan, so this is a keep. Like I said, the rest of the cards does not matter. At the start, the game will give you 2 Gigantor cards as well. Now this is very important. You want to play 1 Gigantor card in the middle, and then you follow up with a Titan card.
Okay. Resume. Oop. So we play Gigantor. play Titan. And I assume we're doing the same thing as last time and playing Shiva into one of the 2-drop spots.
And then you play a Shiva card in one of the 2 squares that has 2 pawns. And that's pretty much it for round 1. Now most of the time you will win all 3 lanes.
Okay. So we take Shiva. I'm going to put her in this lane because this lane has a higher point total at the moment. And we pass. And we pass. And we did indeed win all 3 lanes. Okay, we're going to let the opponent go, and then we're going to listen to the strategy for round 2. Okay, what does he say about round 2?
This is actually one of the rare times where I tie the second lane, so I get actually a lower score here. So even if you only win 1 lane, it still doesn't really matter too much. In fact, I think it's also still okay even if you lose all 3 lanes. But you are very likely to win at least 2 lanes out of the 3. So this gives you a pretty nice start.
Okay.
One important note is that you still have 1 more Gigantor card from the start. You need to keep that card. Do not use that card in round 2.
Okay, don't use the Gigantor in round 2.
1. What you want to do first is at the start of round 2, you get 5 new cards. What you want to do is count how many cards you have in total, and then spend cards or use cards until you are down to 10 cards exactly. So you want to enter round 3 with 10 cards, in other words. When you use the cards, place them in the middle row. Do not place them on the bottom row, do not place them in the top row, place them only in the middle row. I had 11 cards, so I only needed to use 1. Again, if you have more than 10 cards, say if you have 12 cards or 13 cards, then you use 2 or 3 cards respectively to bring yourself down to 10 cards exactly. Which cards do you use? Use the bonus cards that you won after the round 1.
Okay, and I assume we're throwing this round
different
again
types of Kexua cards or the Chetli or Mai card from the middle lane. You don't need any of those cards, use them all. But like I said, do not use the starting Gigantor card. Keep the card for round 3. Other than that, just pass every single turn and let the AI win round 2.
Okay, cool. So we can do that. So we are not going to use the Gigantor. But we can use the Cactrot. And I didn't check to count how many cards I had in my hand. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I need to use the 2 Mais, and that will get me down to 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we just pass until the game ends. All right, here we go into round 3. This is where we need the actual strategy to come through. So, what are we doing in round 3?
3 with 15 cards, and you will draw every single card in your deck, of course minus the Titan and Shiva card because you've used those 2 in round 1. This is where the magic happens. Round 3 is very good because there's 3 cards in the middle column, which makes it very difficult for the AI to come to your side of the board. Now the AI does have a Ferris wheel card in their deck list, and if they play it correctly, they could actually encroach on your side. If that happens and they manage to place cards on your side, then just reset. But the chances of that happening is extremely low. Round 3 is very straightforward. You are guaranteed to get all of these cards. So you start off with the Gigantor card on the bottom left. Then go Midgar Somber card in the middle, in the first column. Place the Thornberry King at the top, and then the Mind Flayer on the right of the Gigantor, just as what I did here. Then place one Heat Seeker card in the middle of the second column, which allows you to then place a Thornberry card at the top. Now at this point, you fill every single square except the one in the middle here, and the one in the middle has a permanent -1 power on it due to the...
Okay. Alright, so here we go. We're going to start with the Gigantor right here. Then we take the Midgar Sormir and we put it right there. Then we take a Tonberry King and we put it there. Then we take a Mind Flayer and we put it right here. Then we take a Heat Seeker and we put it here. Then we take a Tonberry King. Oh. Alright, then we take a Tonberry King and we put it here. Okay, now the enemy is passing.
Mind Flayer effect. And this is where you place every other single card in your deck right here. The deck is consisting of majority 1 power card. As of now, every single card in your hand is 1 power. So you just be feeding every single card in that hole there. And each time you place a card there, the Midgar Sommer and the Thornberries will increase in power. The only other card in your hand left that isn't 1 power is the Ginatak legendary card, and you are saving that card for the Holy Grail at the end. Just feed all your 1 power card, feed. Now you also have 2 Amalgam cards in your hand, and when you feed the Amalgam cards in your hand, they will be replaced with a 2 power Resurrected Amalgam card. So you want to also save those 2 to the very end once you get it. So right here I fed one of the Amalgam card and I get the Resurrected one which is 2 power. So like I said, save it for the end.
Okay. Alright, I see how this is working. Sorry, I'm watching this to how this plays out, just so that I make sure I don't screw it up.
Okay, at this point you have just the Amalgam cards and the Ginatak card. So at this point, place one of the Resurrected Amalgam card there. It will kill the Mind Flayer, which is fine because it serves its purpose. Then place the other Amalgam card and the 2 Amalgam cards will kill each other off and power up your Thornberry King and your Midgar Sommer. Finally, place Ginatak over the Midgar Sommer, and it essentially doubles the Midgar Sommer points.
Okay, so here we go. This is hilarious. Alright, so we just go Mandragora. Gargantuar. Mandragora. Float. Float. Heat Seeker. Heat Seeker minion. Mandragora minion. Mandragora minion. Heat Seeker minion. Amalgam. Uh-oh. Amalgam. Okay, and now I want to rewatch how that ended. Okay, so it goes through, puts all of those in. Now we have 2 resurrected amalgams.
Okay, at this point you have just the amalgam cards and the gene attack card. So at this point, place one of the resurrected amalgam card there. It will kill the mind flayer, which is fine because it serves its purpose. Then place the other amalgam card and the 2 amalgam cards will kill each other off and power up your Thornberry King and your Mega Summon. Finally, place gene attack over the Mega Summon.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure I did. So we go, this guy, oh, music back. This guy goes here. Then this guy goes here. All right. And then Gene Attack goes right here. And then we pass. Okay, and I assume I expected to just pass my way through the remainder of the game, but let's make sure.
And it essentially doubles the Mega Summer points, and this allows you a whopping 130-ish points in round 3.
130-ish? I got 144.
Required 100 points for this mini game. So you've done the game. Congrats. Here I got 2 bonus cards, so I tried to squeeze out a couple more points. You don't really have to at this point. You can just pass every single round until the end of the minigame, and you will still win the minigame and get all the rewards. But might as well just place all the cards. So the AI here has just played the so-called Ferris wheel card. I can't remember the name of the card, but it's the one at the bottom right there. And if they played this card in round 3, the previous round, it is possible that they encroach in your space because the Ferris wheel card actually skips a couple of lanes. And if they do that and you couldn't play your cards, then...
Alright, so yes, we are just assuming that we just play out the remainder and that's that. So we go there. So we're basically just assuming that the AI can't catch up at this point. All right, and there's nothing for me to do in this round, so I pass. This is very silly. Can I link this video in the Discord? Yes, I will link this video in the Discord. I will also link it probably in the description of this VOD. Oh, Buck Wild. There we go. I've completed every survival challenge. And that means, with that, that is everything there is to do until we advance the story at this point. So I think we have no choice but on Tuesday to advance the story. I'm not aware of anything else left to do in the game. Yeah, dreaded plot. That's right. It is the dreaded plot. All right, well, I should save, certainly. We wouldn't want to lose that. All right, that's it. Here we go. Alrighty, so, yeah, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you to everybody who tuned in, everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrilled stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I'll be back, same at time, same at channel, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins on Tuesday, advancing the plot of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. At long last, our long national minigame nightmare is over. So I do hope you will tune in then. In the meantime, as always, you can follow me on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Wiggins_TV. And if you're a subscriber, you can join the Discord by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you, as if by magic, among your linked servers. So please join the Discord. Alrighty, let's have a look, see if we can find somebody to raid, shall we? That seems like a suitable thing to do. I know who we're going to raid. Alrighty, everybody aboard this raid train. I will see you back here on Tuesday. Until then, so long, have a good night, and goodbye.